You can simply play these videos on your desktop or laptop. Laptops are easy to stash around the house. Just remember to set your video player to full screen and loop on your computer. These are options in pretty much every player out there. If you have an extra monitor to plug into your laptop using an HDMI cable, you can instantly have a pair of spooky eyes. It doesn't matter if the monitors are different sizes. It's fine if eyes are a little kooky for Halloween. If you want, you can get an SD card video player from Amazon or your favorite online electronics seller. If you also purchase an HDMI splitter, you can play two eyes across separate windows. Terror Eyes comes with both single eyeballs and pairs for single monitor playback. A super easy way to disguise the TV and really kick this illusion to the next level is to hide the laptop, TV, or monitors behind semi-transparent black cloth. Go to a fabric store and pull out your phone. You're looking for what's known as a scrim, although many don't know what that is. Look for inexpensive thin or porous fabric. Stick your phone behind it. Can you see the image? Then it will likely work for your Halloween wizardry. We've also ordered speaker fabric mesh from Amazon because it's very porous. One of our favorite, inexpensive tricks is to get weed blocker garden mesh from the home center. There's different varieties, so again, make sure you can see an image through the material. Once you have this semi-transparent black cloth, let the trickery begin. Stash your laptops, TVs, and monitors in clever places and cover them with the black material. Boom! The TV vanishes, and you're left with an image emanating from who knows where. This is a new digital twist also based on an age-old theater trick that makes scenes suddenly appear from behind a scrim backdrop. Our BooTube and Funny Bones videos come both in landscape and portrait orientations. For portrait mode, you can flip the TV on its side and use it vertically for a bigger image. Put a frame around it and voila, you've got a haunted portrait. You can get cheap frames from your local thrift store. It's important to mention that almost all thrift stores sell secondhand TVs and monitors on the cheap, from $10 to maybe $50 for fairly large TVs. So long as the TV works, it doesn't matter if it has a top quality image. Even slightly scratched screens are fine. We're going for illusions here. It's worth noting that you may need to adjust the picture brightness and contrast on your TVs and monitors to make sure people don't see any square frames that give away your trick. Some monitors may call this picture, but most call it brightness and contrast. Adjust both until the eye or head image is super bright, but the surrounding area is totally black. It's usually contrast set high and brightness set low. Just experiment. Get creative and decorate around your stash TV or laptop. Your guests will be intrigued and amused by your lively animated Halloween trickery. We saved the best trick for last. You can make one of our haunted heads float transparently in the middle of the air like a hologram. Wait, just like a ghost. The trick is simple. Lay the TV on its back. Use a rigid plastic sheet to reflect the image into the air. Use a piece of inexpensive plastic sheeting from the home center, or better yet, get a poster frame from a thrift store. We saw this super big one for $8. It was brand new in the wrapping. We brought it home and popped the poster backing out. We left the plastic in the frame because it was so thin that the frame helped support it perfectly. We then took our TV, laid it down, and propped the plastic frame against the window. You might choose portrait mode if the video has the option and you have the room for the TV. Be sure to face the TV so that the bottom of the head meets up with the bottom of the plastic sheet so your head will reflect upright. Once you have the basic effect set up, have a blast decorating a scene behind your plastic sheet to create a haunted environment. For our Oh Pumpkin Patch song, we created a pumpkin patch.
Oh pumpkin patch, oh pumpkin patch.
The crystal ball will need a ball. You can use a balloon or kid's ball. Have fun creating whatever scene you want. Here's a few extra technical details. By the way, we've provided links to Amazon of all the extra material we bought. If you don't want to tie up your laptops to play these images, you can purchase an inexpensive SD card video player online. We bought this one at Amazon. Like your laptop, it can be set to loop the videos. We also bought this inexpensive SD card at Amazon. It's a whopping 8 gigabytes, which is far more space than you're going to need to hold even our entire video library. To go from the player or even your laptop, you will need an HDMI cable. There's an HDMI output on almost all PCs and older Mac computers. Newer Macs may require an adapter. That's available online. You can even use your smartphone to play these videos. Again, You'll just need the proper adapter to get the video onto a larger TV or monitor. For the terrorized double eyeball trick across two monitors that don't include using the laptop or desktop monitor, you'll need an HDMI video splitter. We got ours online from Amazon. Simply take the HDMI out from your computer, put it into the splitter, and take the two feeds to two separate monitors. Get an extra long HDMI cable if you want to put the TV into separate windows that are far away from each other. Have an amazing Halloween! And be on the lookout for our upcoming release of Santa's Symphonies. You can use these images of Santa conducting Christmas carols the same way you use the big screen TV Halloween content. Have a happy Christmas and Merry Halloween!